Good evening to TM family. Welcome back to another video. Same day, different video. So forgive me, but I'm looking around. It's night time. As you can see, I'm using my flashlight to illuminate my face, but it's night time. I don't even think you guys can see anything. This is a bench that I was sitting on during the day, and this is my tent right here. So the camping ground has more. Okay, so this is a continuation of the vlog where I went to Naivasha on a budget. So if you didn't watch that vlog, the first part, please go watch it and then come watch the second one so you can understand the flow of the story. Okay, Premier Gang, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're old but a goldie, thank you back for always coming back. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. So let me catch you up where we left off. So I'm still at the camping ground. There's more people now. I'd say we are about it was about 4 or 5 at the beginning. I'd say we are over 10. There's a huge bunch that has arrived, I think, with guys from Mombasa. I could tell because the people from Mombasa, the Swahili is very, very different from the people in Nairobi. So I went to the restaurant to chill there for a bit, and I socialized for a little while. But now I just wanted to come chill by the tent, make a fire. So one of the guards here has gone to bring me like firewood. I do not know the exact size of the firewood, so I asked him to bring me like a bunch so I can see how much I need for at least an hour or two. I'll just hang out here by myself. If there's fire, I think the hippos will not be out. So when I was in the restaurant and I wanted to leave to come here, I asked for some stuff. That's what's in here. I'll show you in a while. But when I was leaving, the bartender told me, before you go to your campsite, are you in a banda? A banda is basically like a cabin. Are you in a banda or are you camping? I said, I'm camping. He said, okay, so before you go to your campsite, to your camp, go to the office, ask them to check for you if there's a hippo that's outside. That's why I'm looking around, because I don't want to find a hippo. I heard them making some sounds before. I wanted to say barking like dogs. I heard them making some sounds before, but yes, last night there were some that were out. There's a fence. I don't know if I showed you guys that fence. I will show you tomorrow morning. There's a fence they've put close to the lake to prevent the hippos from coming in here. But every once in a while, they break free and they come in here. So last night there was one that had broken free, and so the guards had to chase it back to the lake. So that's why that guy was telling me to make sure that they check if there's one. So I came here with a guide, and so far so good. There is nothing, so I'm just waiting for him so he can bring the firewood, we can make the fire, I can chill by the fire and I don't know, do what. have a drink and just relax, and then I will talk to you guys later if there's anything to update you. Oh, let me show you what's in my bag, what I got from my bag. It's not much, it's just a few things. I got the cups. These are the disposable cups because I didn't bring myself any. I got the knife. You guys know that I bought a cucumber, and I got a whole bunch of ice cubes. So yeah, I'll just basically fix myself a drink or two and just chill by the fire. I'm still not sure if I'm going out. I don't want to go out by myself, to be honest, because the only person I know who can drive me around is that Buddha guy, and no, I'd rather not go out on such a deserted road on a Buddha at night. Yeah, I'm blinding myself with this flashlight, so which is very dangerous because I need to be alert in case of anything. So let me talk to you guys when I'm doing the fire. Okay, talk to you later to update you. There's guys with the fire there. That red thing that you see there, that's the fire. So I'm hoping to get that going, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye. Okay, so we are getting the fire started. Mikadogo. This is it right here, and then this is a bunch of firewood. The shadow of my camera. There is a bunch of firewood that costs 250 shillings. I will do the math and put it there. So this one can last me, I think, an hour or so, because I'm not putting a lot at a go. I'll put just like a couple at a go, so they can last me for a little bit longer, about an hour or something. And then I have my little bar here. I have my drink that I'm unable to open, my tonic. This is a gin, this is tonic, and I have my slice of cucumber there and my ice over there. I was unable to open this bottle. I don't know how to open it, so I'll just ask him to help me open afterwards. So itakaa sana kabla ijawaka. Tawaka haraka haraka. Okay, I'm asking if it will take long before the fire lights up. Said it will light up pretty soon, so let's wait for that, and then I'll update you as we go if there's anything to update you. But yeah, some people already have the campsite going there, enjoying the night. Maybe I'll look for people to socialize with later if I'm feeling very sociable. But yeah, let's see how the night goes, and then I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Yeah, he's going to show me a hippo. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Uko sure hata tukimbiza? I'm asking if he'll chase us away. Ah, I can see. Nini aina kamera yangu hizi. Guys, you can't see, but I can see him. Hii mwangaza imsumbui. The light is not disturbing him. That's what I'm asking. And let me try put the night mode. Can you guys see the hippo? I put the night mode, but I don't think you still can see him very well. He's busy eating. He's not bothering with us. Sasa hawezi pita kwa haka fence? Oh, nasikia jana kuna mwenye alikuwa amepita ametoka.
Yeah, alikuwa mkorofi, alikuwa na kichwa mbali.
Ni wengi sana? Huku hippos ni wengi? I'm asking if there's many hippos because one of them escaped yesterday. Oh wow, asante. Okay guys, so the guy just after he did the fire, the fire is burning nicely. I'm feeling so warm. Okay, the front part of my body is feeling warm. The back of my legs is feeling a little bit cold. So I have a Masai shuka here. I remember I told you that I have a Masai shuka, but I didn't explain what it is. The lighting. Okay, let me use my phone because this lighting, I literally cannot show you anything. So give me a minute. And I'm using my one hand to do everything, which is problematic. But okay, there we go. So this is a Masai shuka. So I'm saying the front part of my body, that is my legs, my feet, they're feeling warm, but just to make sure there is nothing. But the back part is feeling a little bit cold, so I'm going to wrap it up with this Masai shuka, and then I'm going to enjoy my little fire here. I have my little drink going on here. That's what I'm drinking. So the guard told me he wants to show me not the rhino, the hippo. But the problem is the night lighting. The light from his torch wasn't strong enough for you to see the hippo. I saw it with my eyes. I was so happy about that. I was so excited. It's the first time I'm seeing like a hippo that up close. I've seen it in movies, I've seen it before in water, but not that up close, like outside of the water. So I was so happy about that. So I will check tomorrow in the morning the footage to see if it actually captured anything, because sometimes in the night you can't see it very well, and during the day you see it better. So if it does, then you'll be in for a treat. If not, I'm so sorry. So more people are coming in. Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. So anyway, let me just chill here and have my little drink, enjoy my little drink, and then I'll talk to you guys later if there's anything to update you. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We might be going for Hell's Gate. That's a national park. I want to show you where the Pride Rock is. If you have watched The Lion King, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a Pride Rock. You can ride a bicycle in the park, and you can do rock climbing. There's a lot you can do in the park. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow if nothing happens. If something happens, see you later. Au revoir. Bye. Okay guys, so whoa, I look like a Sikh. You know those Indians in that religion that wear a turban. Not making fun of anybody, But yeah, I look like one of them. But if you're a black woman, you know. If you know, you know. So I am already in bed. I just wanted to give you an update of what happened. I wanted to go out so I could show you guys like the nightlife in Naivasha, because Naivasha is one of the very, very popular towns that people go. Excuse me, not excuse you, excuse me. It's late. It's let me see. It's 12. It's 12:12 to be precise. So I try to like go out and show you the nightlife, because like I was saying, Naivasha is one of those very, very popular weekend getaway towns that people from Nairobi and environs usually go for the weekend. Very happening. But the place that I am, it was so difficult to get. I tried Uber, doesn't work. I tried Bolt, doesn't work. I tried Little Cab, which is a Kenyan app for ordering cabs, didn't work. I tried downloading another one called Wasili. Wasili in Swahili basically means arrive. They couldn't find a driver, so they gave me a number to call to ask if they could hook me up with the driver. I called the number, they couldn't find a driver, so I just gave up. I was like, this nightlife thing is not meant to happen. So that's how I'm in bed. I was chilling by myself by the fireplace. The fire died, and I went to talk to my neighbor, the neighboring tent. That guy, he had come to talk to me to ask me about the fire and stuff, so we chatted for a little bit. So I went to talk to him, we chatted for a little bit more, and yeah, we were supposed to go out with him. Sorry, I'm yawning because it's late. Supposed to go out with him, but since we couldn't find the cab, I was like, tonight is not meant to happen, so let me just go to bed. So yeah, that's the update. So sorry, not nightlife today, but I'll definitely do a nightlife video in Nairobi, because the nightlife in Nairobi is popping. It's normally popping. So I want to say good night to you guys, and then I will see you tomorrow. Looking fresh right now. I look like an 80-year-old woman, but it is what it is. It's called being a black woman. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that the guy who helped me set up the tent, he said like it's gonna be really, really cold at night at around 3. Before I came here, I called and I asked like, is it cold in the evening, so I know what to pack, like what to bring. But they said it's not that cold. Indeed, cold in the night. They said not that cold, so I didn't bring a lot. But the guy who was setting the tent told me at around 3 a.m. it gets really, really cold. So I have these 2 blankets that they gave me, and inside the 2 blankets, let me show you. I have this. What is it? I don't want to show you anything that's not meant to show you, to be seen. I have this Masai shuka, so I'm hoping that these 3 will keep me. So 1, 2, this blanket, and 3. I'm hoping that these ones will keep me warm enough. If not, yeah, I will freeze to the night. But it is what it is, and I have to create content for you guys. So the sacrifices that you have to make to produce good content. So make sure that you like this video. First of all, pause this video, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and then before we move on with the video. Okay, so see you guys in the morning. Au revoir. Bye. Good morning, TTM family. I just woke up. Look how messy I look. My hair is in a mess. Anyway, I just woke up just a few minutes ago, 2-3 minutes ago, and I woke up. I opened my tent, and then I have this beautiful view. Can you guys see the monkeys over there? That's that trash can there. There's monkeys on top there. They're foraging for something to eat. There's another one over there near those ladies. Like I said, monkeys are known to be very aggressive towards women, so this is not a good thing. Seeing the monkeys, well, it's a good thing to see the monkeys, but at the same time I'm a little bit scared. But If I'm not carrying anything, then I'm safe. If I'm carrying something, then I'm a little bit unsafe. This is the patch where this white patch here, I was having my fire there last night. So today I want to wake up. Checkout is 11 a.m. It is almost 10 a.m. It was cold last night, but not extremely cold. But at some point I felt cold enough to like wake me up for a minute, just for a minute, and then I went back to sleep. So it wasn't that bad. But I was looking at the rates. Let me get the sheet again. I was looking at the rates here, and camping for the night is 800 here, camping. So if you brought your own tent and you brought your own sleeping bag, you just need to pay 800. But because I didn't have my tent and my sleeping bag, I had to pay the extras, which were bedding hire. So 150 for a mattress, 500 for a tent, and 100 for a blanket. But yeah, if you like camping and you have your own gear, please bring it with you. It'll make things much cheaper. So I'm not gonna stay another night. Probably just go to Hell's Gate, where I was telling you, the place with the Pride Rock. And oh, this angle is terrible. But this is the reality of when people wake up in the morning. I haven't even washed my face or brushed my teeth, nothing. I just woke up and I got this goodie. I wanted to say if you're an 80s, if you're a 90s, 2000s kid, then you know what this is. So good. I was eating it and then I saw the monkeys and I put it away because I don't want to be attacked. I think that I just go to Hell's Gate and spend the day there, do rock climbing and bike riding, and that will be it, and head back to Nairobi. I was considering going to Naivasha, forward to Nakuru, but no, I don't want to. Let me see how this Naivasha video performs, and then I'll decide whether to continue with the moving around or not, because my Kenyan videos have been performing like really bad. Yeah, that will determine the way forward. I was considering moving forward to Nakuru, which is the other city next to here. It was a town. It was made into a city status just not so long ago, and I haven't been there since they made the city, so I wanted to check it out. But I have decided, let me see how this Naivasha videos perform, and then I will decide whether to move on or not, because my Kenyan videos have been performing so poorly, and I'm not ready or willing to keep making the investment if it's not paying off. I'm going at a huge loss, and YouTube is my only gig. So I might have to stop doing it full time and go back to work and do it as a side hustle. So maybe a video once every 2 weeks or something, but we'll see. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later when I decide. Okay guys, so quick updates. I am here in the restaurant having breakfast here. Do not ask me why I'm having breakfast here. First, let me show you my breakfast and then explain to you why it is that I'm having breakfast here, which was very unplanned and out of budget. But this is my breakfast. I'm having baked potatoes, an egg, toast. There's a bit of bacon, sausage. They had a tomato here, which I asked them to remove and put more potatoes, because I'm not a huge fan of the grilled potatoes. I'm not a huge fan. There's coffee, and then they're bringing juice. So the view is amazing. That's the lake over there, so the view is totally worth having breakfast here. So let me tell you how I ended up here. As you guys know, I'm doing Naivasha on a budget, so this is like totally out of my budget. Breakfast here is 800 shillings. I'll do the conversion there. I wanted to go back to that hospital where I had dinner yesterday. I wanted to go have breakfast there, but this morning when I was packing my things, like leaving the tent, I realized that I forgot to bring my other battery for my camera and Asante, and so, which is a problem. My juice is here. Asante is thank you in Swahili. So I realized that I forgot to bring my other battery, and last night I didn't charge my camera because I thought that I had the other battery. So when I was leaving the tent, I wanted to switch the battery to the new battery so I can go like explore, do some things, and then film using that battery, but I didn't bring it, so which is a problem, which means I had to come here at the restaurant to charge my camera, and then and I cannot just come and sit here and just charge my camera and do nothing. So I decided to have breakfast here because I'm also hungry. So I might have to end up giving up doing the other activities for the breakfast, basically, because I'm not going off budget. I am not going off budget. So the bicycle would have been, hiring the bicycle would have been 300 for 1 hour or 800 for the whole day. I was going to take it for an hour, and then the park entry fee would have been 500. So basically the 800 that I'm having breakfast covers everything that I wanted to do. And the rock climbing is 1,000 but negotiable. The guy told me that I could go negotiate. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any other activities this weekend. Unfortunately, I'll come do them at a different weekend, simply because Naivasha is very close to Nairobi. I can come at any time, and it's not very expensive to get here. I can even do a day trip. I can come in the morning, spend all day here, and then leave in the afternoon. So yeah, let me enjoy my breakfast before it gets cold and before the monkeys come back. They were walking here on this what is this called, the ledge, I think. Yeah, they're walking on this ledge right here. So let me enjoy my breakfast and then I'll talk to you guys later. I might have to leave Naivasha earlier than I wanted to, simply because if I'm not doing anything else today, there's no point of hanging around. Okay, so I'll update you guys as I decide what to do, basically. So talk to you in a bit. Bye. Okay guys, so quick update. I feel like all I'm doing today is updating you. I just spoke to the guy from last night, the one who was like giving me tips on how to do things on a budget here. So I was asking him about going to Hell's Gate National Park for the bike riding and rock climbing and all that, because I thought, well, since I'm here, I might as well do it. But he told me the best way to enjoy the park would be to get a guide, and the guide will take me there, show me, because there's also the gorges, like what is it called, this very famous national park in the US. What's the name? It's one of the wonders of the world, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm forgetting. If you know the park that I'm talking about, the one with the deep, very deep gorges, Yosemite? Is it Yosemite? The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon. It looks a little bit like the Grand Canyon. So I wanted to go there as well, walk there, find some nice views and all of that. But he said the best way would be to go with a guide. So the guide would have cost me around 2,000 shillings. And then the bike, like I said, would be 800. And my park entrance fee would be like 500. And the rock climbing would cost me like 1,000. So total would have been like almost 5,000 shillings. So I'm I feel like I'm always complaining about my budget, but to be honest, if my views were like really well, and I know that I'll get back the money with the amount of views that I'll get, then I would have no budgetary restrictions. But because the videos are doing like terribly, I'm very cautious on how I'm spending my money now, because this is my full-time job and I'm basically working for nothing at this time because of the views. So yeah, I think I'll just chill here. Let me show you. I'm reading a book, The Alchemist. I have the remainder of my my cocktail from last night, and I have some water, and the view is amazing. Look at that. So I'm just gonna chill here, do a little bit of reading. My phone is charging, my camera just finished charging, and then I will head back to Nairobi. And that will be it for this trip. The most important thing is that I had a really wonderful time. I will show you my trip back to Nairobi. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming with me here, and I hope you've known that traveling is not that expensive, that you can come to Naivasha on a budget. And if you're two of you, it's even much better. Hey, what is that? Is that a hippo swimming? Oh no. Okay, if you come to a view, it would be better because cost sharing is always simple. It always makes things cheaper. Makes things always cheaper. So, for example, if today I was with someone else, we would have cost shared the guide, which would have made things like so much cheaper, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. So let me enjoy my drink, do some reading, and then in an hour's time, head off to Nairobi. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. By the way, you've never seen me with a hat, have you? It's very hot and sunny, as you can see, so that's why I'm wearing a hat too. Just like shade myself from the sun. My body's enjoying the sun, but my face wouldn't that much. So keep it hidden, and I'll talk to you guys later.